What started as a very strange set of circumstances has now turned into a domestic violence situation that apparently has a very long history.
Fox 13 Spencer Joseph spoke with police and neighbors today. Spencer joining us right now. What have you found out about this one?
Yeah, well, one thing we found out this evening is the relationship between the two of them. It's mother and son, although it's a little bit strange because they're not blood related, although they have lived together for some time. The other thing we've been able to find out is police have visited this home multiple times in the past, and not only have police visited it, but Fox 13 has as well for a shooting back in August. We'll tell you about that in a moment, but the big thing is this is just a very strange set of circumstances that police are still trying to piece together.
Very serious case, a little bit strange, a little bit bizarre.
Friday evening, police were dispatched to some sort of fight. What they found when they got there:
the mother was on the roof armed with a bow and arrow, and we know that she shot at least 2 arrows. One of them struck the car and the other one ended up striking the son in the leg.
Witnesses allegedly hearing her say to her son, quote, to not come back or she would kill him. When her son ran off, she allegedly got down off the roof.
We know that the mother got on a four-wheeler at some point and was driving around, chasing him, trying to find him.
After being arrested, this woman, Chelsea Huggins, told police her 17-year-old son stole her car. After talking him into bringing it back home, she was waiting on the roof with a bow and arrow and opened fire on him when he got there.
She has been booked on several charges in relation to this case.
But this isn't the first time police have been at the home.
The house is known to us.
Fox 13 was at this very same house back on August 25th for a shooting that left one person in critical condition.
The people that live in the house are known to us, and we're obviously the same parties involved in this.
And it's something neighbors are not very happy about.
The neighbors had called us on this incident yesterday as it was unfolding.
One telling Fox 13 in part, quote, we are concerned because this is the second time we've had violence escalate at this home. Going on to say, quote, I don't like living in fear of letting my kids walk to their friend's house or school with the threat of something happening to them. As for the investigation, they're still trying to piece together some of the details, but one thing's for certain.
This is just a very unique case, obviously not something that we see often in terms of somebody being shot with a bow and arrow, but a bow and arrow definitely used under these circumstances could very much be a deadly weapon.
So as for the charges I mentioned earlier, even though they aren't blood related, they call each other mother and son, which means this is a form of domestic violence. So child abuse is one of those 2 charges. The other one is aggravated assault. As for the son's condition, we didn't get an update tonight, but we do know he's being treated at a local hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. In West Jordan, Spencer Joseph, Fox 13 News, Utah.